Welcome to this short video. My name's Phillip Ralph. I'm going to give you a quick whiz around the Community Hub. When you land, you'll see a screen similar to this. So just to be clear, there's two spaces. One is the Community Hub, which really has alumni or participants from all of our courses and coaching who have access to this. Just think of it as like a public space. And then the second space will be your specific course, which is private, or could be your coaching hub, for example. So there's two spaces. So this is and you know the difference because this one says the Leadership Sphere Community Hub. On the left-hand side, quickly navigating. So Discovery allows you to see particular topics, what's being featured, and top posts and top members, and also upcoming events. You can have a look at the members about this hub. Then you can go to topics. And you can see quite specifically here, you can go into leadership, for example, and you can see some of the articles and what have you that are in there. You can go to events, have a look at any upcoming events. Again, this will be specific to you. So even though it might be a private group, for example, we've got program 5 for a Dare to Lead program here. Because I'm part of that program, I can see it, but if you weren't part of it, you won't see it. So even if something is private, don't be concerned that everyone else has seen it because it's customized for you. Then groups, which is any specific groups you might be part of, and then courses. So if I was to go to Dare to Lead Program 5, for example, now we're in the course space. So this is the second space. The tabs down the left-hand side, syllabus, which is what we're in now. And you can just click on whether it be pre-work, in-session or post-session. Activity feed. As it suggests, by the way, I like to use this little switch to list view here. Activity feed is a feed of all of the activity, whether it be a post, a like, or something else. So it's quite a handy reference tool. Members, about. So just like the Community Hub, you can also click on topics, and you'll see in this case, very specific to Dare to Lead, so recordings, etc., and all of the other topics. So again, it's a really nice way to organize particular areas of interest. And then events, same as the Community Hub. So that's basically it in terms of the two spaces. One's the Community Hub, and secondly is your course. Now, if we move up here, you can actually, if I go back to activity feed, we would encourage you to create posts, articles, questions, or polls yourself. So we've given you lots of permission to be able to do that. So you can create a post here. So let's say I want to create a post, sample topic. Now this is the trick here. See, it says Dare to Lead. So currently it's Dare to Lead Program 5 because that's where you want it to be. You can also post this in different areas or whatever you have access to. But if it says Community Hub there, you'll post to the whole group. Whereas on most occasions, you're just going to want to post it to your particular course. So make sure it says Dare to Lead Program or whatever course or hub you're part of, and then you can add a topic. And so, for example, if we want to include that in leadership or general topics of interest, we click that, and then when people go back to the topic over here, it'll be that this post will be in there. So you can put in images, links from YouTube, etc., and even a poll, and then you just hit post. So I won't do that now. So really simple. Probably a really important part though is when you first join is to click here, go to your settings, then notifications, and this is where you really want to check this setting. So make sure if email is on and as activity happens, it means you might get 20 or 30 emails a day. I'm sure you don't want to do that. So my recommendation would be to go Daily Digest, or as I have all emails switched off and I just use the mobile push. So similar to any app, when I'm looking at my app, I can see a number, a little red number, and it might say 7, which means there's 7 notifications there. You can also change the notifications and customize these as much as you like. You can turn on or off whether someone, you get notified, just like LinkedIn or Facebook, but actually much more powerful in terms of what you can do. Plus you can turn on or off different courses and groups as well. So really, really powerful. But you might be asking, how do I download the mobile app? So very simply, we go your settings, and then text me the app. And you literally just type your number in here and then say text me the app. And that's what you'll do. So you'll be able to download the app. Really, really simple and very effective. Then you can see notifications here. This little bell, you can see I've got 2. Now you can go in and read each one, which is fine, but let's say you haven't been in for a while and there's like 25 notifications there and you just want to clear it, you just hit this this little signal or symbol here, mark all red. So click that. And this is the chat box. So I've got one chat there waiting. That's basically it. So hopefully you find this helpful, and hopefully it will enable you to get the most from the hub. So please don't tolerate, being bombarded by emails. That's not what the hub is about. Just simply go up, change your notifications. You get to notifications a number of different ways. So here's another way to get to it. You can actually get to it from here, the chat box, or notifications, or via your profile. So it all takes you here to ensure that you are notified and it becomes a useful tool, not one that is annoying to you. Okay, hopefully that's been helpful. Thanks.